Hi everyone, welcome to the Schwowin's Nest. Today is another Look for Less challenge. I love doing these because I always find something beautiful to make for less than the retail price of the item. This challenge is hosted on a monthly basis by Yami, the Latina next door, and her co-host for this month is Kat from According to Kat. Make sure you check out their channels using the links in the description box below, and don't forget about the playlist link. There will be lots of great videos for you to see. The project I chose this month is the wreath that I showed you earlier. It has some cute Easter eggs on it, and it's made out of some boxwood and grapevine. So I'm starting with these two wreaths that were in my stash from the Dollar Tree. The one on the left is a full wreath. The one on the right was one that I had already stolen some branches out of. So I'm just going to take this wreath apart, and I'm going to add some of those branches to make it look more like a twig wreath. I'm going to use hot glue to attach the broken sticks onto the wreath, and as I go, I found that using smaller pieces that maybe weren't quite so curved looked better, so I started to break some of the pieces into probably about 4 or 5 inch pieces and then had them sticking out a little bit further. It just made it look better. Before I forget, I paid $1.25 for the main wreath, and the other wreath was also $1.25, but because it was half of it, I'm going to say it was worth 75 cents. So jumping ahead, here is the finished twig portion of the wreath. I really like how it turned out. It took me a little while to get it done. I also ended up using some of the sticks that I had brought in for some winter decor, and I used those to just give the wreath a little bit more texture. Now I'm going to be taking apart these boxwood stems that I got at my Dollarama store for $1.25 each, and I'm going to start adding those to the wreath. Here's a look at my inspiration. I am using my boxwood stems, and I'm doing some fairly long branches, and then I'll also do some shorter branches. And again, I'm going to use hot glue to secure everything in place. Now I'm going to fill it in with some single stems, and I'm going to make some of them longer and some of them shorter. Here's how the branches and the boxwood finished look is so far. I've got two sizes of artificial eggs. Some are styrofoam, the smaller ones, and the other ones are larger plastic. I decided to use the styrofoam because paint goes on much nicer on the styrofoam eggs than on the plastic. Ahead of time, I had taken this extra piece of cardboard and some toothpicks and gotten them ready so I could easily just push the styrofoam eggs onto the toothpicks so they have somewhere to dry once they're done painted, and also so it would be easier for me to hang onto them. I'm using 3 different colors to paint the eggs. One is cream, one is warm white, and one is sage. With the sage, I'm actually going to use the warm white together and mix a lighter color because I love this shade of green, but this is just a little too dark. With all the eggs painted, 2 coats and now dry, I'm going to use some black acrylic paint and a really rough brush to add some speckles to the eggs. It's a little hard to see the technique that I'm using for speckling these eggs. I have tried a couple of different ways and I found that this works the best. So what I'm doing is just loading paint onto the brush and then using my finger as a guide. I'm literally just flicking the paint off of my finger. The speckles turned out really great. Unfortunately, it's fuzzy on the film here, so you can't really see the crisp effect, but hopefully you'll be able to see that when I show you the pictures later on. Now it's time to get the eggs on the wreath, and again, I'm going to look to my picture for inspiration. They're not going to be placed exactly the same way, but I am just going to randomly glue them with my Weld Bond permanent glue and my hot glue because I don't want any of these eggs to fall off. Hot glue and styrofoam don't mix very well, so I'm just going to be adding a little bit of my Weld Bond permanent glue to help it stick better and for a longer period of time. I got the first 2 eggs put down fairly quickly, but the rest of them, it took me a little while to figure out where I was able to place them, just because of how the twigs and the stick branches were placed and how the boxwood was, and I wanted to make sure that I had some eggs on top as well as underneath the boxwood because that's how the original picture looked. So you'll see me playing around a little bit with different placements before I actually start gluing things down. I'd like to thank Yami and Kat for hosting the challenge this month. It's always a lot of fun to find something to recreate. So here's my inspiration wreath, and here's my wreath. I think my wreath turned out pretty well. I don't have as many eggs on it, and my greenery color is a little bit different, but I still think it looks stunning. And the best part is I only spent $7.25. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share my videos. Don't forget to click that little bell to get notified when I upload new content. See you in the next one.